Hello everyone, welcome to another Kirby in the Forgotten Land stream. I'm going to be continuing my world record attempts. Almost had it yesterday. If I can get world record today, I won't be too mad about losing the last run. But if it ends up setting me back multiple weeks, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. Especially if I end up not getting world record before the DLC comes out. Even if I don't get a super good world record, I could potentially beat it during an all Waddle Dees plus Souls run. I think you lose like a minute compared to doing this category normally. I'm not sure exactly how much, because you have to take into account all the time you lose from not having Twin Drill, as well as having to fight for DDD twice. There's time for a slide hop before inhaling that last woofie, if that would count it as KO'd sooner. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to figure out exactly where I got soft locked. But if I just do it normally, like I already had a good idea of how to avoid being soft locked, I just tried to be extra safe, which apparently was a bad idea. So if I just do Leongar skip normally, I should be fine. Inhale range on that cone specifically is insane. Could it make its hitbox extra big or something? Thankfully, I haven't used up all my good luck hitting 6-5 skip, arch mouse skip and runs. Okay. Got my first 622 yesterday, and then skipped straight to 620. Nice. Yeah, it's not really that good of luck to even hit Archmouth skip if you just get soft lock afterwards. Kind of negates it. I mean, technically I still PB'd, which is kind of nice because these are pretty useful splits to run against. To actually show me whether I'm on a decent pace or not, but I lost world records, so I don't really care. I don't even know if I moved up in the rankings at all. I didn't check. I still PB'd by like a minute 40 or something, so probably, but I know I'm not in second. Did want to check what I forgot was how fast the current all Waddle D time is for the all Waddle D's plus Souls world record. That was close. I almost didn't land on top of that lantern. Can't imagine the all Waddle Dees plus Souls record is very optimal. I think it's pretty old. So it was updated recently and I just don't know about it. Where's that golded? That's sloppy in a couple places for sure. I can't believe I still don't have good golds for all the levels in World 1 of all things. Like I've never done Rocky Rolling Road perfectly in a run. Even though it's right at the start. And it's completely a Wild West for golds after World 1. I may have only played the level 3 times, so a lot of them do not have very good golds at all. I did remember to at least delete my World 4 deity gold late last night. That's the other good thing about that run PBing. Makes it easier to delete that gold. I don't have to manually reset it. I hate that target cycle so much. The faster you are, the more it punishes you by being further away. Farther away. That was scary. I thought I jumped too late. It was probably the last possible frame. Like I said before, I'm guessing that trick is 2 frames. Given how difficult it is. Wouldn't be surprised if this still has the possibility of golding. Gold for this level is not good, as I said. Where was Bandana Dee? Was it just me, or was he inside the ground? I couldn't really look. But out of the corner of my eye, it looked like I saw his shadow in the ground. Did still gold. Didn't deserve to, but it did. If I can get a perfect Alive Mall, this will at least be on 1906 pace going into Gorimondo. And then even if I have a bad Gorimondo, RMG-wise, it should still be fine. But we'll have to see what happens. How did he miss? Did he not jump? It looked like he jumped. Well, so much for having good Alive Mall. There's always something. Like too low or something? Too close to the camera? Simply cannot get through World 1 without losing 10 seconds in a level. At least this is world record pace going into a live wall. Surprised I beat it. That's not ideal. Maybe it's just as well I didn't get that cage Waddle any sooner, because I barely got the fast load as it is. So maybe the cage D mission didn't end up slowing down the donut mission from appearing. But what you want is to get the cage Waddle as fast as possible, and then get the donut before that mission goes away, and get the fast load. Around 1910 pace, 1911 or so. Still decent, as long as I don't mess up Gorimondo myself. I should be sub 1930 easily enough. Unless I get the worst RNG imaginable. Thank you. I remember last time I got good Gorimondo RNG in a run. Dang, if I didn't mess up a live mall, this would be tied with world record. I will take it though. I'll take that World 1 every time. Any day. Current PB I have almost 30 seconds to save in World 1, at least 30 seconds to save in World 2, I think 20 plus in World 3. I gained 20 seconds on world record in World 4 because Cog missed the hammer mix, but I could still save another probably 20 seconds in that world. Another 20 in World 5. And World 6 is like, I don't know, if you get Archmouth skip clean first try and everything else goes well, probably 20 to 30 seconds, if not more. But that's a little less reasonable. how I can just hit arch mouth skip first try on world record pace. Which is why I need a bit of a buffer. Which I was able to get last run. It was enough of a buffer to make up for a couple extra full starts on arch mouth skip, but then I got soft locked. Okay, that's actually easy. See, what happened was, on my practice file, that mission is already like unlocked, not complete, but the game knows what it is because it shows you after you beat the level, even if you didn't do anything about it, anything related to that mission. So I was having a really hard time getting that fast load on the practice file. I was able to get it occasionally, like 5% of the time, but I thought I was just really bad and it was really hard. But on a fresh file, the mission has to show, like it shows as a question marks, and then shows what it is, and then counts up. So you actually have extra time. So it's actually not that hard. Not as hard as I thought it was. A little slow on that. Oh. What? I disagree. It shouldn't even be that contentious. I did not drop it super early, I don't feel like. Well, maybe a little early, but it should still work. Had any gold potential? No, it does not. Wouldn't have been a good gold anyway. Okay, never mind. My gold is extreme trash in this level. Literally the first level after World 1 I can't get a good gold in. I get here so rarely. Although that level also has the added handicap of including all of the like cutscene slash menuing type movement in Waddle Town. So if I mess up any of that, I'm losing time in that split. Which is why I've considered making a separate split for the trip to Waddle Town to upgrade Chakram Cutter, but I've been too lazy and don't care that much. bad start to this level, but not as bad as last time. As long as you get off that last moving platform without having to float, you're not losing a lot of time. You don't really, I don't think you save much time going fast in that section, because if you're super fast, then you have to float longer. If you're a little bit slower, you can just jump off the platform. That was even slower than that. Like, not only was I able to jump off the platform, I was a couple seconds slower than when you're first able to jump off the platform, but that means I'm still only losing a couple seconds total, even with how sloppy that was. I didn't completely miss the cycle. Luckily, you apparently don't have to be concerned if that bird respawns, because you still get the mission. It's weird that it does respawn. If you... hang on, let me focus for this room. Even with bullet time, this room is still difficult. Even if you if you scroll the screen away immediately after that bird is frightened, it'll respawn for some reason. I guess it doesn't get to complete its animation or whatever, but you stay with the mission, so whatever. Really? This is why I have at least 20 seconds to save in every world. I keep doing stuff like this. Apparently I was 1 second behind world record going into World 7. So as long as I can be even with this run, even if I'm a little behind, I can still get world record. Make it up in World 7. I'd rather be much more ahead. I'll be significantly ahead of this run going into World 6. So I don't need a very good Archmouth skip. I want to only need a mediocre one. Bandandy to die, or do I want to high-five him? Probably dying is faster and he gets more health afterwards. If he even makes it that far. Ooh, no choice. Okay, that's fine. Hey, you're trying to get in that door off screen. It's doable, but I haven't found a good visual cue. I just kind of go based on feel. Maybe it would have been faster to heal him a little bit, but I didn't get the choice, so it doesn't really matter. Spawning him is probably faster than trying to get the goal myself. Not guaranteed though. He's not very fast at getting the goal, just a little bit faster. Unfortunately, the previous levels kind of messed up that level's gold. The Bandandy hadn't taken so much damage. He wouldn't have died. Well, he still might have. On the spikes. And even if it matters if you grab that KD versus Bandandy, I'm not sure it makes any difference. Shot just doesn't home in on the wolf, I think it's called. A little sea turtle. Not really sure what caused it to not home in. Is it the timing of it? Is it your position? Is it your angle? Some combination of your position and angle. And you also need to wait a certain amount of time, but not too much. Excuse me. You should not be able to slide off that ledge. I guess having a wall there doesn't prevent you from being able to slide off a ledge if you touch the wall. I thought the game had to it would only prevent you from sliding off once, so if you tried to slide off an edge, it would stop you and then you hit a different edge and you would slide off. But apparently, even if there's just a wall there, if you hit the wall, it'll stop you because it's a wall, and then it'll still let you slide off, so that sucked. Saving approximately 0 out of the 30 seconds that I had to save in this world. Yay. Maybe I'll have a bit more luck in Wandaria. Emphasis on luck, as I lost like 8 seconds to Clarline RNG. I don't hold out much hope though. As long as I get perfect Gory Mondo RNG, that's all I really care about. Even the worst Clarline only loses you like 10 seconds, maybe less. I'm more concerned about getting 3-4 car jump first try. feeling I was getting sucked down towards the ground there. Guess that makes these cars be in a better cycle, better part of their cycle. I'm not sure I can get through without getting hit though. Honestly, that was kind of worse. Float just right, you can squeeze in between the second and third. The first and second car from the top. Second and third from the bottom, however you want to look at it. Apparently I did not float right. And Kirby didn't even catch the ladder after getting hit. Bit close to grabbing the figurine there, but we're good. It's all good. Glad that Cow found a consistent setup for hitting this last plant through the ground. Right there. Both faster and easier than trying to go around the edge and dump your water on it. And less risky. The trifecta. It's like the perfect strat. Fast, easy, and no risk. No luck involved as far as I know. Although maybe there is a little bit. Maybe if you, like, the movement of the water droplets goes the wrong way, then it won't work, but I don't know if that's the case. Supposed to be saving time, not losing it, please. I don't know how I jumped early on that first tornado that messed up. My slides were overall longer than usual, but somehow I still ended up lower down on the stairs when I jumped, and then I also got sucked towards the ground, which sealed my fate. Good speed boost from that last ramp. Usually I don't get any speed. That was like max speed. Wow, 34 even without making the jump past the mud. Well, it only happened because I got a speed boost off that last ramp. That was slightly the most time I've had with invincibility candy during the race. It must be just slightly the fastest I've ever gone in the previous section. But for some reason I don't think I would have been able to make the jump. I didn't seem to be far enough in front of that last metal gate. But I did gold on an already gold level. I think that was gold in PB, so can't complain about that. Honestly, not a fan of when you grab that Waddle Dee in midair. I'd rather touch the ground first. That was awkward, but it worked. I bet tornadoing out of that room isn't faster. That way you don't have to really risk hitting Chakram Cutter by accident. and effectively killing your run. You could still theoretically get world record, but you're throwing away like 30 plus seconds. Nice, got the fast load and didn't lose an entire tornado cycle this time. If I can have a good 3-4, I can make up for my bad 3-1. What? Hello? Having a good 3-4. See if this guy just runs through. Oh, he almost made it. Sometimes you can just run under those guys, and I'm not sure why. Be that aggressive trying to beat those robots, considering you can still get in the door before the mission goes away anyway. Well, this is just as bad as the last run, so hopefully I also get the car jump first try like last run. Scary, but I somehow ended up with a lot of speed. multiple cycles in the first room, which is Kirby wouldn't grab the first ladder for some reason. I don't even remember the last time I've failed to get in front of the first set of trains. First train. Of course, I somehow got crushed even though I should have been in midair and lost my ability, which is random. That last slide hop was faster or not, but this should be fine. Be gone, bot. Well, I could split if my freaking mouse would move. Would have gotten back to live split in time. Didn't see how bad that was, but I assume it's pretty similar to PB. It's about the same number of cycles. Maybe more, I might have still lost a few seconds. Even with how bad PB was. Close it out. Good enough. I was really hoping I would get the homing shot, but that's only a couple seconds. Finally actually get a reasonable gold in the split. Actually, I can't because I skipped the last split. God dang it. I got bad IRL RNG, and my freaking mouse stopped working for no reason. Which wouldn't register. Should just alt tab, but I wasn't sure how many times I would have to do it to get the live split. Probably would have only been once. I forgot to spawn in before entering the level. forgot to spawn him. I just messed up the order of operations. Hey, I got the lucky shot again. Lucky bounce. Really? Again? Well, at least I hit the mix again. Okay, he should actually die this time. Well, other than missing the cycle, that level went well. That's a pretty big asterisk, though. Poke, thank you for the raid. Arigatou gozaimasu. Konnichiwa, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. I had a run last night that was on world record pace, and I hit Leongar skip and then got soft locked. So I'm trying to beat that run now. I hope your stream went well. I think you are also doing Forgotten Land, right? This run is nowhere near perfect, but it's significantly better than PB. So we're on good pace here. Looks like I got both rare stones on the same frame, but it did not skip a cutscene. Unfortunate. Should be able to save a couple seconds in this level just from not having Bandana D die, theoretically. As long as I am even with my PB going into Leongar, or even a little bit behind, I can still get world record. So don't think that I have to be a minute ahead now. All I have to be is even, and then I can save over a minute doing Leongar skip first try. I am currently behind world record, but world record loses a minute and a half in 6-3. Even coming in with full health, Bandana D is still going to die. He just takes so much damage in this level. Well, I'd rather he dies now than in 4-3. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but apparently I got my air back, and that's all that matters. don't mind Bandandy dying twice, as long as I don't have to respawn him. And those are very good places for him to die. Although it did suck in 4-1 that I had to wait for him to die a little bit, but that was only like a second. Maybe a second and a half. Not including the time it takes for him to die, which is only like half a second, maybe a second. Glad he was able to grab that without getting teleported back. I wasn't sure. See if I can grab the third seafood first try for once. Okay, sure. What the heck? I just got ejected. Well, I did get the seafood. Wasn't super fast though. Imagine if I got a run so good that I could world record even with doing soft lock on the Angar. If I can get 63 seconds ahead of current PB, then that will be the pace I'm on. If I do end up getting a 217, then I would not be mad at all about losing world record yesterday. In fact, I would be quite glad about it. Don't do this to me. And Andy should have plenty of battery for what little left he has in the run. It's just this level, and then 6-2 and 6-3. Part of 6-2. Get the poster. I don't know why I keep missing that poster. What are you doing? Bad camera. I don't know why I did that. That's time lost though. They'll probably save time compared to PB since I got the fast load. Dang it. That was the worst frame I could have gotten. One frame after the lowest height that would have worked, so it made it look like maybe it could work, but it couldn't. If I just did it one frame earlier, I would have been fine. Pretty sure. Did that hurt me? I wonder if there's any way to hit that poster through the wall. Maybe with Bandanity. Wouldn't be worth it unless you could somehow take out Twin Frosty still. I wonder if a charged up Crash would be enough to take out the Frosties through the, or take out both Frosties even with Bandanity. I feel like I'm never gonna get a solid gold in this level. It's just too late in the run and there's too much that can go wrong. This went basically perfectly in PB. Hopefully I can get at least close. so it was a little awkward. I didn't trigger his hammer, but otherwise good. Oh. Dude, losing a good DDD to the second phase is so annoying because it's so much easier to get 3 hits on that one. Still not free, but way easier than trying to get 3 hits on the first phase. Oh well, still decent. I did have well over 20 seconds to save in this world, probably at least 30. Given how badly 4-1 went, and 4-4 was not perfect by any means. I'll take that DDD. All I really need is for nothing like catastrophic to happen where I have to reset a level or something like that. I can afford to lose 5 to 10 seconds every now and then, just not 20 to 30 seconds to a minute. Jump there. There was no reason to. Keep feeling like I should have iframes coming out of that cutscene, but I don't think you do. Needle gaming. Dude, that tornado almost spawned right on top of me. That would have been tragic. I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing ever to use tornado for this level and then get needle early on in 5-2, but it would definitely be slow. If I can get past 5-2 again. crossed that 5-2 goes well. And 5-3 and 5-4 are pretty chill. Just not to say they're super easy, but nothing should go catastrophically wrong. Hello? Press B. We have avoided the checkpoint to update our saved Waddle Dees. And we have avoided getting stuck and voiding out. I should have every Waddle Dee from 4-4, which counts as every Waddle Dee. This level. And there we go. Not only do we get every Waddle Dee, we don't wait for any of the missions to pop up. Fast. Clean. Like if you jump fast enough, you can keep a little bit of momentum from the platform even after hitting the spikes. That's nice. Oh, why did you home into a guy through the wall? Slides are so annoying. Homing slides, specifically. Please don't eat me. I think I'm fine. Oh, you jerk! Dude, it's so stupid. Dropping your ability gives you invincibility, but you can still get eaten. Case like that, I should just swing my hammer again to maybe make it flinch and back off. Jump! What are you doing? It's not even like I pressed jump early. What the heck was that? Oh no, that level kind of sucks, but it's still fine. Disjointed cutscene. That's my favorite cutscene. Looks like it would have been gold if I didn't get eaten or just fall off the edge. Have the game eat my jump. It's not like I even tried to jump early. I bet if I had jumped way earlier it would have worked. Even if I hadn't touched the ground yet. But for some reason waiting until I did touch the ground made it not work. So thanks a lot, game. Fine, as long as I can get out of World 5 ahead of PB, I'll have a decent cushion. I'll still probably need to get Archmouth Skip first try, but it doesn't have to be a super clean first try. I can have a few false starts. Hello. How did that not make it? I hope Silly goes well. He can be a bit of a scary boss. Easy to accidentally take damage. Considering how close you have to get with hammer. Alright, one more world to go. After Silly Dillo. And then the final boss rush. Let's close it out, please. I want to get world record before the DLC drops. Just practicing Silly Dillo for stream to warm up, so hopefully the fight goes well. Oh, come on. Or at this dark Kirby. And that missed somehow? Okay. Well, that's really annoying. Didn't matter. This miss didn't matter. I should have jumped for the 4th star, but I thought I was close enough. It's fine. One more world, and the final boss rush. One of those is more difficult than the other, but I'm not sure which. Hi, ni ichi shachi. Ichi. If everything goes well, this will be a 217. The most important thing is that I have a buffer. So if things don't go well, I can still get world record. Thank you for the good luck. Just gotta hold it together for a few more levels. Luckily, I think PBing last night made me less nervous just because I'm less far ahead, probably. I don't know why. It's definitely a better run than last night, but whatever. Maybe it's not that I PB and it's just that I have more of a cushion. I don't know. Luckily, I was able to keep my nerves under wrap last night. And I did everything right, basically. Just got really unlucky. It's not like I choked. Twin drill, carry me to victory. Between twin drill and needle, I should have all the power I need to defeat the eldritch god of chaos and horror. And teleporting. Wait, is that my main controller has low battery? It's even worse. Or is that the first notification for that controller? And the other one was already low battery? Should last until the end of the run, please. Usually lasts like an hour or so, maybe more. After the low battery alert, so I should be fine. Very sloppy. Not losing a significant amount of time. In fact, gaining time on PvE, so... Not that my gold's probably that good, but I think it's alright. Just a couple seconds off what it should be. Also, I think I split a little bit late on the previous split, so it's a little bit worse than it looks, but we're still gaining time over PB. If I can have a minute cushion going into 6.5, there's actually a really good chance I will be able to still be on world record pace coming out of it. Certainly not guaranteed, but with a full minute to work with, I could probably straight up fail the trick, hit the lava, and still have enough time to retry. So I'd rather not do that and just hit it first try anyway. Yeah, they're just both low battery. Should be fine. Low bat strats. So glad I don't have to do an ice super jump here. My super jump is way easier. Good so far. Don't grab the goal too early. Nope. Okay, we're good. Waddle Dee was getting a little eager there. Bandana D, I should say. Okay, don't get crushed. Don't mess up the hammer super jump or take damage in 6-4. And then just hopefully do 6-5 reasonably well, and then don't mess up the bosses. It's easy, just don't make any mistakes, and you'll get world record. Why hasn't anyone thought of that before? I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why I slid there. very obvious. I would not be able to. Also, don't miss the cage Waddle Dee while going for animation skip. Not impressive, but good enough. I'll take it. I don't know which button is which anymore. Okay, let me realign. Alright, that's fine. As long as I don't get the Waddle Dee too late, we're good. Got my controllers mixed up and I could not figure out which button to press. Definitely losing like 10 seconds here, but that's why I want the cushion. It's not like 6.5 went super well on TV. I was very happy with it, but I could still save another 13, 15, maybe 20 seconds probably. Maybe more like 10, but I imagine there's a lot of potential there still. He's in a way better spot this time. Clean ending, at least. Man, I lost even more than I thought. Unfortunate. That's what happens when you're bad. Bonk on that area before. That was a little slow, but all that matters is I made it over the wall and I don't fall in the lava here. couple of pretty sus hammer jumps, but they were good enough. I'm not complaining. Praise 6-5. Praise DD. Praise Leongar. Please be kind and let me through. A little bit slower to grab that extra star instead of just an eyes, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. As long as I actually get a quad star and don't somehow get a triple like I did last time. Still don't know how that managed to happen, but whatever. I'm safe for this run. Gotta hurry up and get through these last couple levels because I need to go to the bathroom. I don't know if I'll be able to get through an entire 100% run without going to the bathroom. I wonder if there's any good point where I can. So unfortunately, I think the World 3, after World 3 cutscene is longer in 80%. It's not as long in all Waddle Dees. So I imagine it's also not that long in 100%. Plus you have to like mash through text some. Please, 6-5, be nice. You don't have to be perfect. I just want to get out of 6-5 on a world record pace. That's all I ask. I mean, and close out the run. But, like... I don't even know anymore. Even when I do DDD and Leongar perfectly, I still lose the run, so... we'll just have to see what happens. Thanks, Uber Famicom. Welcome to the stream. Please be nice. Please cooperate, tornado. See, that's not cool. I got so much height that I hit the lava wall too early, or the lava ceiling. You literally get punished for getting too much height. So stupid. That's not gonna work. Please work, please work. Thank you. Please let me finish this run this time. Don't soft lock me in Leongar. And that's why I need the buffer, in case I do it so well that I actually get punished. .217 might be dead, but I don't care, as long as I get world record. Maybe I'll accidentally get a 217 when I'm running all souls. Who knows? Not worried about it. I just want to run all souls so I can get back into Forgo Dreams. Because I haven't been there in a long time. And it has probably the best music in the game. I don't know if I like 3-3 or Forgo Dreams more. Honestly, probably Forgo Dreams as a song. Like, I love 3-3 thematically, and it sounds good, but as just a song that I'm listening to, I'll probably prefer Forgo Dreams if I had to have it on loop. And if I do get a 217, that's cool. Oh my god. That's a stupid way to lose time. I'm supposed to float after the second one, not the first one. Like an idiot. But I'd rather fall in the lava then than after I grab Kono. I think that probably killed 217 if nothing else. Yeah, I think that killed 217, but this is still easily world record pace. If I get a good DDD, I should be about 15 seconds ahead of world record. afterwards. Don't care about a bad 6.5. All I care about is that the run was good enough that I can afford a bad 6.5. Although I do wish I had a more consistent strat for 6.5. It's just so hard to get Tornado to consistently get upwards momentum. Like, we can't even stop it from getting random downwards momentum when we don't want it. Good. Wind drill for the win. 17 seconds ahead of world record even. Please, Leongar, be actually nice this time. Don't pretend to be nice and then stab me in the back. Pretty please. No safety tomato. That's for all I know, the safety tomatoes what got me killed last time. Get out of here, Leongar. I'm tired of your shenanigans. Looks like I will be missing the 117, or the 217. But that's fine. Still a slightly better run. In fact, a much better run throughout. A good run that just loses a bunch of time in 6.5 is still pretty good and very understandable. I'd rather have a run than one with a good 6.5 that's mediocre throughout. And it's still ahead of my previous PB, even with the bad 6.5. I should say my current PB, but not for long. Wouldn't be a world record if I didn't mess up Elphalus. Let's try to at least get heel face skip. I think that counts as enough of a mess up that I can legally be allowed to hit heel skip. fortunate that I took damage, so Elfless didn't go like right in the middle of my attack. Rotate like your life depends on it. It would be cool to have the top 3 runs be a 119, a 118, and a 117. But it's fine. Like I said, with a really good run, I could theoretically get a 117 as part, or a 217, keep saying that. 217 as part of an all Waddle Dees plus Souls run. But that has to be way better because you lose like a minute from retrying DDD and also not having Twin Drill. Although you could probably use Masked, maybe use Masked Hammer for Elfless. I'm not actually sure. No, I think it would beat Elfless to be a Masked Hammer. DDD isn't enough, I don't think. Alright, like I said yesterday, if I get world record today, I won't even be mad. I think with that bad Elfless, it ends up being, it's going to be basically exactly the same time as yesterday's run would have been, so it's not actually a better run. It's better quality, I just lost a lot more time to 6.5. A lot of which was due to getting too much height, which is the annoying part. Finally move on to All Souls with a low battery. Let's go. Low battery really wanted to pop in the critic by Magic ending. That's right, don't forget your controllers are the most important part of the run. They need to not fail. That's world record, let's go. By over 30 seconds, so it's still pretty good. Kaug's even here. Thanks for the GGs. Welcome in, Kaug. Guess you're gonna have to come back to this category. Still like 45 seconds of time save in 6.5, as well as 10 seconds scattered here and there, so it's a very beatable run for sure. Someone can definitely get a 217 or a 216 with a good run, a really good run. But that is the 3rd out of the 5 main leaderboard category world records for me. Only took like 3 years or something, with 1 year of that being on hiatus because I was letting my wrist heal. Thanks for the GG, Aston. Welcome. The salty run back was successful. This is probably like 6-ish seconds faster than what yesterday's run would have been, so technically it's a better run. It took, 15 hours or like 20 hours to save 6 seconds. I can deal with that. I'm good with that. I'm just glad it didn't take multiple weeks. And I can't forget to actually show the statues at the end. Usually I end up doing so anyway, because I let the credits finish, but that's like an actual requirement. I think my run could potentially get denied if I didn't show the statues to prove that I got every Waddle Dee. But I will be running all Waddle Dees plus Souls at some point in the future. I plan to go straight there, but unless I stream practice, it might take me a few weeks before I can actually do runs. Luckily, Forgo Dreams isn't nearly as long as the rest of the game, but it still is pretty meaty. The big problem is it's harder to practice the levels. Like the later parts of the levels you can't just warp to. You have to play the whole level to practice any of it. Alright, no worries, Cowg. The world record will probably be here when you get back, unless I just happen to beat it during an All Souls run, or if Mario decides to. Or if some other challenger comes in, maybe Poké will come back and run this category again. I don't plan on specifically trying to beat this category PB again. The only way it would probably happen is while running All Souls, which is very unlikely. Oh yeah, 216 is totally doable with a solid run. 217 isn't even hard, except for the fact that this category is super hard to even complete a run in. Like if you just complete a run without any major mistakes, that's a 217 easily. Yeah, I don't doubt 215 is possible. Hey, I finally got out of World 1 sub 1930. Gorimondo didn't kill the run, and even if he did, I practiced the new strat, so it probably would have been fine. See, that's what I was saying. All I needed is a sub 1930 World 1, and then I get world record. Simple as that. And that did kind of matter. If I got like a 1945 World 1, that would have been extremely close to missing a world record. Only due to the bad 6.5, but still. That's why I needed the buffer in case 6.5 is bad. I don't mind a quick second try, because I had the time to lose. If anyone's going to be streaming at this time. Hi, Quillies. Alright, there are the statues. Finally. Decided to run all Waddle Dees plus Souls, so I'll probably be able to continue more runs. Even if I have a bad start, or maybe even reset a whole level. I'm guessing there's more time to save in that category, which means I'll be more likely to actually make it to Forgo Dreams, which I'm looking forward to.